Hello, my name is Ayvianna and I am thrilled to be playing the Mother Ghost in Fairy Dust. Fairy Dust is a fantasy movie set in a very rich, beautifully drawn world. It has a wonderful aesthetic, and I think Chad, the director, has a fantastic artistic vision for how the film will look. He makes his own masks, and I think a lot of the characters that the lead character meets as she wanders through the woods are these fantastical creatures with antlers and fantastic costumes and masks, and so I think it will be visually stunning. I think the message of the film is also very important. It's about being authentic and finding your own voice. And the lead character begins the film as an ordinary girl, not sure of herself, not comfortable in her own skin. And throughout the film, as she journeys, she begins to find herself and grow in her confidence. As a feminist, this is something I'm very interested in examining the way all the different forces in our society sort of combine to kind of shape women and shame women and put women in boxes and teach us what we're allowed to be and how far we're allowed to go and what we're allowed to think and what you're allowed to say. And I think it's really interesting and important that this film is challenging those narratives that are so widely accepted. It's also just really, really hard for indie films, independently produced films, to get made, to also to reach an audience. There are lots of wonderfully talented independent artists, actors, writers, directors who make work and then cannot find a reliable way of getting it out into the world. There's no sort of accepted route for getting your movie into a cinema, other than going through aggregators and distributors who may or may not understand the film. So I hope that you will support truly independent work, independent artists. And the film has a great message about non-binary / female people finding their voice and their place in the world. It's about self-acceptance. And I think it'll be fun as well. Yeah, so please support the film. Thank you so much for your time.